I'm devastated because they have mowed the meadow, and the meadow was beautiful. The meadow was the only thing getting me through my A-levels these last couple of days, so that is really annoying. Now there's just grass everywhere, but at least now I can come back to this spot because I couldn't come here for a couple of weeks because of the flowers growing up, which was beautiful. I prefer the flowers than this pond because this pond is so stunning. I discovered it in one of my Patreon videos. It is beautiful, but the meadow just felt so special because it's so impermanent, and every time I'd visit it I'd feel like it might be the last time I was gonna see it before it was chopped down. And when I was walking there I could see in the distance in another field there was loads of like black barrels that were probably full of like all of the grass, so I was a bit sad thinking, oh maybe they've chopped it down, and then I looked and there's just loads of cut down grass left everywhere. But at least I had yesterday and had the day before to enjoy it. It's become my little ritual in the evenings to come for a walk and just enjoy the nature, just to like reset myself, reground. And it gives me so much energy. Like before I came out I was yawning my head off, but now I feel so alive. It's so beautiful. But yeah, I think that that's what's beautiful about nature though, is that its beauty is impermanent, and that's what makes it even more beautiful. So it won't be here forever because it's alive, and things don't live forever, so it kind of teaches you to appreciate things more because they're not always going to be there. Like moments in time that you may think are really sad and depressing at the time, they actually have a lot of beauty within them, which you just have to look to find the amazingness in it. It's like one of my favourite albums I've had helping me through my sixth formness, Positive Spin by Greta Ray. It's all about finding the silver linings wherever you can. So yeah, I think that's really important to remember throughout all stages of life, even when things are going really great, because then when they go bad afterwards it can feel even worse because you just want to go back to that state of feeling really great again. This is stunning. I feel like I'm filming one of my Sunset Talks videos again, which I last filmed one in Involk, and I am going to start doing more, but I'm going to start doing like a little less of it because of something else that's coming up very soon, which I don't know when this video is coming out, so I don't know if I've announced it yet, but it's a really exciting project which I'm so hyped for. I can't believe like how much it's taken over my brain. I've only been thinking about it. I only like thought up the idea like not even half a month ago. It's been like 2 weeks and I've just, yeah, developed it all from there. Oh, but yeah. Oh, wow, it's just incredible. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. When I first arrived, the birds just seemed really like angry about something. They were just like really like loud, and I just didn't, I felt like there was like unhappiness in that, in the way that they were, the noise that birds make. What's it called? I'm standing really unstably on a tree right now. I don't actually know if it's a good idea and I might fall. I did sit here when I first discovered it, but I can't sit there right now because my dress is not very suitable for that. But yeah, I'm really sad that all the flowers are gone now. At least I got some footage from a couple of weeks ago about it, so I can share that with you guys, at least. But I really wanted to get some really nice shots of me like walking through it. There's next year. There is next year. Such uncertainty with next year. but also not really. I don't know. It's really strange to think about. My ankles are dying, so I think I should come off of this tree. Look how stunning the lichen is. I want to do like a whole video on lichen because I just think it's incredible. I was looking at this like twig in my garden the other day and it just had the most incredible lichen. I could not believe it. It was just stunning. It was just like artwork. Nature just creates artwork all the time, and it's so sad how much of it goes unnoticed. If I fall in the river, I'm not sitting my chemistry paper on Friday. Luckily my boot was wide enough that it could get me through. Oh gosh, now we've got to dodge the stinging nettles. Stinging nettles are a nightmare. Like, why are they everywhere and want to attack me all the time? Let's say goodbye to the little pond. Bye bye. We'll go and explore somewhere else. Oh my god. Every evening I come to this field, I just feel like I'm living a dream. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm in a dream. It's just so stunning. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I didn't make more visits here. Like, I've been living here for like 6 years now and I didn't do it more. I think I was just like really, really sad for a lot of those years. Like, the majority of it. I think it's just part of growing up. I've been thinking a lot lately how, like, it's near to impossible to feel like completely happy and like not be losing your mind whilst you're going through like your young teenage years. Like, it is a really hard time, like with secondary school, with how people act at school, with like figuring out yourself, worrying about what people think of you, and just in some ways like being completely yourself, and then in other ways like suppressing yourself and feeling like you can't be yourself, or just like diluting yourself to please other people. Like, it's a really hard time. So now I'm older, I feel like it's easier for me to be able to find happiness because I like understand the world more, and I feel like that's really hard to do at a younger age. But I was just really like confused why I was like so bored every day, and I had interests. Like, I've been interested in witchcraft since I was like 10, but I didn't like properly explore it and didn't properly go and see what that actually looks like. But yeah, now I'm just like really happy because I know what I love, I know what I'm interested in, and my content is a lot better, and making content is like one of the most important things in my whole life. So yeah, I just absolutely love it. Just, oh, look how beautiful that is. Summer solstice is tomorrow, I think. I don't know. but it's felt like this whole week I've just been celebrating it, and I finally accepted the fact that if all I'm doing to celebrate a Sabbath is going for walks, then that is okay. And I told myself for so many years that that was enough, and just told myself that and didn't feel like it was actually enough. But this year I like truly believe it is, because the incredible spiritual experiences I've had like the last 3 days just going for walks in this field has just really shown me what that truly is like and what that truly means, like going for meaningful walks that just completely make you feel alive and so happy. So it's just so exciting. But yeah, I'm so excited to keep coming here over the summer and just like getting to know the land really well, and just coming here often so I start to feel the energies, getting to know all the different plant species. That's the most beautiful sunset I've seen on all of these walks. Like on the first night I just stared at the sky for like a solid 10 minutes because it was just so mesmerising. I'm gonna actually walk there now. Well, I just stand and stare at the sky because there it's just so beautiful where the sun sets, and it's just like looking at the sky and it's feeling so limitless. It's just so inspiring. Yeah, let's go over there. But yeah, this is the chopped down field. It still looks beautiful though, just in its own different way, and I'm interested to see. This will probably get collected up tomorrow. Ooh, is that Daddy Longlegs? I saw one the other day and I was like, is it too early for Daddy Longlegs? I don't know. Let's go. Got my glasses. Let's look at the moon one more time because it is stunning. Like this shot. There's so much grass, it's just not stable. This shot, are you kidding me? What the hell? The composition of this shot. I can't, it's actually insane. I get so excited when my videos look good. Oh my god. The way we have the clouds, the different colours of the clouds, and how beautifully they complement the greenery and the moon and everything. Just oh my god. It's just so stunning. Okay. I actually need to go and go for my little walk now, and I need to check the time because I've probably been out for like ages now. It's probably been a really long time. Yeah. Oh, the texture of those clouds. They genuinely look like they're made of candy floss. I know people say that all the time, but they do. And also, when I go for loads of walks like this, I feel like I'm on holiday. Because I feel like we only make time for these moments and these going for walks and like being mesmerised by the world when we're in different places we've never been before. So yeah, let's go for a walk. Let's go. There's just something so magical about this time of day, and I really want to research it, because I think it's because it's like a bit of a liminal space, and I've started planning a video about liminal spaces as well, but I think because it's like going from day to night, just that's why the energy just feels so incredible. And I think you might get like thinning of the veil between our world and the other world at this time. So that could be why. But it's my favourite time of day. Sunset and golden hour, just all of it. Like the beginning of the sunset with golden hour when you know the sun's gonna set in about an hour or two. And then when you get the actual sunset, it's just amazing. And I also love it when you get like a sunset where it's not like a really, really incredible sunset. It's just like there's a little bit of different coloured flecks in the sky. and you see that as you're walking away from a walk. I get that quite often where I go for a walk and it's like, it's almost about to be like proper sunset. There starts to be like signs in the sky where it looks like it's going to be setting soon, but it's just so beautiful to be walking away and just see like the orange, and it's like things are closing down, they are resting for the day, and I like it as like a close of the day after all the revision I've been doing, like being able to go for a walk and seeing that nature is saying it's now time to rest. I then know that when I get home I shouldn't be revising, I should be resting. So it kind of separates out my day. So I know once I've had dinner and I've waited to stop feeling bloated, I can go for my lovely little walk. And it's also a great time to spend with myself. It's like little mini solo dates. I'm so excited for the amount of different solo dates I'm going to be doing this summer. It's going to be incredible. I've counted and it's like 14 weeks before I start university, which is so crazy. So I'm really excited for that. So I've got so much time just to do all the things I've been piling up in my head going, I'm going to do that when I'm finally free. I will do that and it'll be incredible. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get so cold. It's starting to smell like holidays. Oh my gosh, so cool. Wow. Here we go, here is the spot. So I literally just stand here for like 10 minutes and it is incredible. Oh my gosh. It's like a cinema. It's like a natural cinema. Like standing here, because you're like higher up, you can see everything. Wow. And the clouds are wispier today. The last 2 days they were more like, I don't know, I need to learn the different cloud names. I keep hearing voices and then there's like no one. So I don't know why I'm hearing voices. It feels like it's getting more dark through my glasses than actually in real life. The field's starting to look quite spooky right now. I might start heading back soon, it's getting cold. It's quite spooky. I feel like Halloween. Not in a good way, because I love Halloween. Okay. I cannot believe I've been out an hour already. That's crazy. I'm going to start heading back now because I am freezing. I'm going to have a cup of tea and I'm going to watch something, and then tomorrow we have Letha, maybe. I think Letha's tomorrow, which is going to be an interesting one. It's my final day of A-level revision. How insane is that? It's my actual final day of A-level revision. Like after that, I don't have to revise for A-levels anymore. It's gone after all those bloody hours. No more. No more chemistry. Chemistry's my final exam. Had my final biology one today. It was so much fun because I was so scared that the essay was going to be on something that I wasn't interested in, because a lot of the A-level topics I really hate because they just don't vibe well with me, because quite a lot of them are like biomed topics. It could be worse though. Some of the specs are really biomed focused. I'm not about that life. So I'm so glad there's loads of like topics about stuff that I'm interested in, like the odd one here and there. So I had this essay and I got to write about fish, like fish gas exchange. I got to talk about plants with plant hormones and how they grow towards the light. I got to talk about photosynthesis, the kidneys, which I absolutely mucked up. So I'm hoping that that won't count. I'm hoping I have enough points with the rest of it for it to be good enough, because that was really quite poor. I only had like 2 minutes left to write this kidney paragraph, and I was like, oh my gosh, because kidneys is probably my favourite like biomed kind of anatomy topic that we did in A-level biology. I don't know why, I just really liked all the different names, like glomerular filtrate, the afferent and the efferent arterial, and the proximal convoluted tubule and the distal convoluted tubule, and the loop of Henle with the ascending and the descending limb. I thought it was really cool, but the rest of it, the pancreas, the islets of Langerhans, and the beta and alpha cells, no thanks, I did not like that. Oh, and glyconeogenesis and adenylate cyclase, what was that? Why do I have to do that? So I'm glad that's gone now. I can focus on the biology that I am interested in, because I have lots of interests, so I can focus on that now and I don't have to study like all the other silly biology topics. So yeah, chemistry left. Chemistry has been my favourite A-level. I spent the most time on it. It's what I've revised the majority of. A-level biology, did not like it overall, didn't enjoy learning it in class. It was just really difficult. Oh, there's some rabbits. Are they gonna be? Don't know if you can even see that. Oh, yeah, you can. What are they gonna do? Oh, they've gone. Yes, I've spent a heck of a lot of time on chemistry. That's all I'd do every day. If I was revising, I'd be revising chemistry. I wouldn't be revising anything else. Geography, I only revised in like the last 2 months because I just really paid attention in class. I just really enjoyed the classes, and that was all I really needed, because geography is more about essays and exam technique. It's not so much like loads and loads of really difficult facts where you have to remember everything. You just need to have a good understanding of everything and have good examples to refer to when writing answers, which is good. But I did try and learn all the content, which meant that I knew a lot of it, but I couldn't learn all of it, and luckily I didn't need it all. There was only one question that I couldn't do, which was about mass movement. Oh my god. But it's okay. And I'm excited for my chemistry paper because there's 30 marks worth of multiple choice questions. And I love the multiple choice questions. I think because of the amount of practice quizzes I've done, like the thousands of hours I've done of, oh my god, practice quizzes, I find them easier because I've just practiced so much chemistry. So much. So yeah.